What is the Audarya avatar? What is means Audarya? Can you say, Suniti?
The most generous, the most giving, the most revealing.
Means Krishna was not revealing?
Not, he cannot reveal as much as Radhika because
yes, that
he is also limited.
The love can reveal you. If you are lovers, you can understand. Even you love your son, you understand him. Mother love to his son, she understands. So why we follow the mood of Mother Jasoda? Only for love. Why we follow the mood of Sakha? To follow the love. There are three mood. Friend mood, mother and lover mood. Rupa Anuga means lover mood. Raga Anuga, all three moods come. When you say, I am a Rupa Anuga, means you are following the lover's mood. Narayan Maharaj says, Rupa Anuga, we are Rupa Anuga. We follow who is in love, not I am a lover. Who is in the love of Krishna, that mood. Krishna is not going. Everyone has a goal, Krishna. But we not see Krishna as a God. We see the person who is loving to the God. That's the difference. I am not that person. This is Raga. Right? And Vaidhi Bhakti, that I am the lover of Krishna. I know Krishna. But if I ask, you know Krishna, you have a relation? No. I have a relation with Guru. Are? Guru is the goal for you. You will not reach any place. Guru cannot be a goal. Guru can be navigator to the goal. Take one car. Car can be a goal. Yeah, sit down. Yes. Yeah. You sit here. You sit here. You sit here. Take the example of car. He is work like a guru. He give the place to sit in his lap to you. But you sit and it's a request to you. Oh, car, can you bring me there?
Sure.
Can you bring me there? He will never. You have to drive, right? And you have to put the navigator what you want to go. Then this car will go, what navigator will say, if you drive like that. Simple. This is the way.
Alone.
Huh?
Only sitting there is not enough.
No, because this car is my goal. You will not achieve anything. 5 hours sit in car, nothing you will achieve. Whole life you sit in car, car will not drive you. If you not start the car, you not put the navigator. So why we make Guru is the goal? Because I don't need to do anything. Now business is all finished. I become a spiritual, religious. I've done my job. It's not working right. That is Vaidhi Bhakti. You have to do the seva. This physical body, if you not use in service, it will become sick.
Can you make a question? Lo faccio in italiano. Quando suona la conchiglia, tutti i devoti che stanno qui, o quasi tutti, gli rimane più facile rimanere qui a contemplare lui che andare all'arati, no? Io penso che questo sia perché per molti di noi ci sia più esperienza di dolcezza e bellezza stando qui che andando là. Questa cosa è del tutto spontanea ed è forse per questa ragione che lui continua a ripeterci che il guru non è il goal.
Ramananda is asking, when we all are sitting here with you, and the conch shell of the temple is blowing for Arti, spontaneously we want to continue to stay with you because we experience here more sweetness than to go there. If maybe for this reason you say that always you go on repeating that Guru is not the goal?
No, this is the navigator.
No, dicevo Guru il navigatore.
Material navigator work up to goal. And spiritual navigator works for the bringing to the goal, and after goal what to do and how to move up to that point till this material covering is there to the last breathing. He never leaves us. If we will accept, it will be helpful to my last breathing. How to do now? He will guide us in all circumstances. This is the spiritual navigator. Like we need the Dios, God, we need the love. Our Dios is love.
Wir sitzen, Gora, ich setze mich runter.
Give one a stool here. Yeah. No, wrong. You stool keep this side. You have to keep also stool. Your chair, bring that side. This is not entry. Chair not in. Bring chair this side.
Yes.
And put the one more. No, leave it. Please. Put here.
Yeah.
There, you sit on to this. That is good. Yes. You also take a stool, then place will come.
I can sit there.
How I can explain?
Do you
We
have
need less space with the stools.
Yes.
A stool, you will take less space and more person will sit. It's not that you are junior or senior. Yeah. Yeah. Understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
What I am telling, I forget.
The navigator did it.
Ramananda asking also, maybe if
Navigator,
Navigator brings up to the goal.
To
It is
go
always with us.
to till my last
My
breathing.
last breathing. Till my last breathing. Yes.
He will navigate us.
Lui ci navigerà fino all'ultimo respiro.
This is Pancharatric Parampara.
Questa è la parampara pancharatra.
Pancharatric Parampara means Bhagavad Parampara and Pancharatric Parampara.
Bhagavad parampara.
There are two Parampara.
Ci sono due parampare.
Pancharatric Parampara
La pancharatra
is a lifetime relation.
è una relazione che dura tutta
Mother and son lifetime relation.
madre e figlio, una relazione che
1 million will not change this relation.
One, sorry?
Million
Ah.
euro will not change this relation. It's a lifetime relation. Similarly, navigator lifetime relation. Bhagavad Parampara say is not lifetime relation.
No, it's not
Is a
only one.
relation till you got the teaching. After you teaching is not satisfying, you change the spiritual master. So there are two paramparas. Bhagavad Parampara and Pancharatric Parampara. Two navigators. One is navigator bring here to there, and one is bringing up to God and onwards. Right or not?
Yes.
You have experience of Bhagavad and Pancharatric.
Yes.
Me too, good.
Yes. Other questions.
Altre domande?
No, only what Ramananda tell before. I have no question. When start Arati and we are here, Ramananda said maybe somebody stay here with you and somebody else goes to Radha Mohan. You know,
Yeah.
this is some different. So, that maybe what is the difference? Why it happened, and maybe somebody is looking at you, and somebody else is going to Radha Mohan. What is this?
No, the thing is this. Physically, I go to Radha Mohan, and with the subject, what is going on, is so giving relief to me that without physically moving, I am there. Because the subject of not of some other material gram katha is his katha, his pastime, his subject we are talking. So at a physically without moving, I am with him. That is a spiritual divine connection. You don't need to physically move. Without moving, you are there. So we don't want to go there because already we are there. Because I am talking his subject who is give me more realization to understand. Not any other gram katha, when a material gospel. Right?
You are helping us with this example and with many other examples to think positive and don't have so much bad feelings if we cannot do something, right? Because that is also.
Repeat, please.
I say that Gurudev with this example and also with other examples, he's helping us also to not have always bad feelings if we cannot do some service or, but still we are pressuring ourselves, especially in the West also. And this is a big, it can be a big blockage for us if we say, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. But if we think like Gurudev, yeah, it's more helpful. I just want to say, I just would know your recommendation how to keep this on.
In the Western world, only they talk about control. They not want to talk about love. Why? Easy to talk about controller than his love. If you think to see the controller without love is possible, to talk about love is the second step of the talk. First I have to know, then I have to love. We take so long time to know that they are doubtful that you know or not. In Vrindavan, you go any place, they talk about Krishna. Nowhere you will see. Why? Because everyone knows this Krishna place. And this controller becomes cowboy here. Only to receive the love. This controller is nothing, one baby of Mother Jasoda. This controller is nothing for his friend, only one horse. For Brahma is a very surprising, but for the baby, for the friend, he become horse. He lose the game, who is never lose the thing, anything. This is the position of controller. To give satisfaction to his friend, he lose the game. This is the love we want to relish. That is supremacy of him. That is sonam bonam. This supremacy makes Supreme Personality to him. Right? Not he is a controller, so he is supreme. Why not Narayan is supreme? He is more controlling. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh is more controlling than Krishna. Why not they become supreme? Who is playing flute and Honolulu and the other place moving. Means only going to the forest
Roaming,
and living.
Yes.
Oh, he become supreme. This is the reason to become supreme.
Only because of love.
Sri Radha. But the institutions don't talk on this subject because they will lose your control on us. Means that you got the key. Why you will bother for that? They don't want to give this key.
Very dangerous for them.
They will give the key. Then who will respect that you are sinner? You have to give them.
You can control rituals, but not inner practices.
No. And real sadhana is inner practice.
Is there monkey?
You get open the gate, monkey will come.
Oh no. There is one with a gun. Russian.
I like your example, Gurudev, when you say that our guidance, once we turn to love and surrender to Srimati Radhika's love or guidance, then we feel her. When we feel her, that's where I am getting nourished, and that's where I get attracted. So sometimes we are sitting here and we are nourishing each other, and then we feel so much, food for the soul, for my Kinkari bath. But sometimes also I feel I want to go in front of Radha Mohan, and I feel nourished. But that doesn't make a judgment for all of us, because we don't look at each other what anybody does. We want to develop the feelings, and that is what is our goal. And therefore,
but if you go in this and you go in Aarti, controller will judge this.
what
Excuse me, can you repeat?
Yes, you have to explain. The controller will judge. Yeah, any controller you mean.
Will judge you.
Yes, our controlling nature is judging each other.
It's not Aarti.
If you're in a mission,
Not in Mangala, not take the bath,
Yeah.
no tilak, no dhoti. And really, dhoti, tilak, and bath, no bath, this is all Suddhikaran. Your outer purity is important. And inner bath is your bhajan, your realization. One day, Kishori showed me one thing in Chaitanya Charitamrita. I want that he show to all of you of Nityananda. How he say that he is a sinner than Jagai Madhai. Can you bring?
You found it.
Yes, it is.
This is a researcher.
Srimad Bhagavatam, you also said one. You also showed one.
But here is no explanation.
Without explanation, I will explain.
Yes.
Jayananda Maharaj is sitting here. Give the sloka.
Yes.
He is a real realized person. He writes a book. Where to write the book is not easy. Takes so long time. He becomes sick for writing book, translating only. The chadar come?
Yes.
Why?
Yes,
Good.
thank you.
Your order I immediately follow.
Thank you. This verse, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adidira.
Listen, mic, give mic. Why not mic open? Have one day mic, one day no mic. But how you will do? This is not your job. Don't do. Okay, it will collapse. Today is question answers. Every day what class? They have questions. Open. Sit down. Very small place. Sorry for this. Yeah. Yeah.
So we are now reading.
Come, Ramananda here is a good subject. Come. This boy's place. Come here. Sit here. I beg for you. You are a preacher. Yeah.
So Adidira 5, verse 205. This chapter is described the glory of Lord Nityananda Balaram.
Teacher. Teacher of tea. Nitai, what is the meaning of Nitai? You know? Guru's guru is Nitai.
All gurus.
All gurus in the inverse. He not disturb them. Because this is his job, his assistants are doing. And if you go and catching no, then he's not Nitai. Nitai means the gurus who is guiding to the gurus that he can go on nicely.
Nobody can fix him. Not possible.
No.
So like Anandas Baba said, Guru is two kinds. Samaste Guru and Basti Guru. Means original Guru who is guide all Guru, all living entity, and one Guru is personal Guru, like Prabhupada, Narayan Maharaj, or our Guru Dev. So Nitai is everything, everywhere. Nitai is guide everything. Gurudev explained, Radharani is always staying in Braja. Radharani cannot go outside Braja. So if she want to go outside Braja, she become Nitai, Ananga Manjari. And then this Ananga Manjari, she does every work in spiritual world and material world. So therefore, this subject matter is very, very important. This I think Gurudev was saying. So we are reading 205 verse. This is Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami saying.
Adi Lila 5.
205. I am more sinful than Jagai Madai, and even lower than the worm in the stew. This is very interesting. Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami saying, I am
not Nitai is that. Read the from beginning.
Okay, anyway, good day. So, okay, next verse I say, anyone who hears my name loses the result of his pious activity.
Who is telling?
This Kaviraj Goswami want to glorify Nitai. So, and then he's saying, I'm very lower than Jagai Madai and lower than the worm in the stew.
He said,
Kaviraj Goswami said, because he want to glorify, why he came to Braja, why he guided me. So he want to explain. This is a subject matter. And same thing, Rupa Goswami saying, when Rupa Goswami met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he's saying, I'm lower than Jagai Madai. And then somebody asking, why? Because Rupa Goswami is born very aristocratic, very nice family as Brahmin. So he is supposed to be very, very worshipful from everybody. But Rupa Goswami says, I'm lower than Jagai Madai. Because I am not Navadvip Vasi. I'm associating with Muslim Navsensha. So I'm not at all qualified because my association is very bad. So anyway, this verse.
From beginning said.
Yes. Who in this world but Nityananda would show his mercy to such an abominable person as me? This means Kaviraj Goswami is saying, only Nityananda Prabhu could give mercy like me, such a fallen conditioned soul. This describes 2 points. He is so elevated because he is writing Chaitanya Charitamrita. He is very intimate. He's eternal associate with even Radha Mohan because he was Kasturi Manjari. But he's saying like this.
And all Shastra he concluded in Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Yes. I was checking Chaitanya Charitamrita one day. And then one scholar said, in this book, at least 66 shastra, 66 kind of shastra included in this. I was reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. Harvard University professor wrote Chaitanya Charitamrita. And then he was saying, I checking, but at least 66 scripture inside. So what kind of knowledge, what kind of realization, because he is intimate associate of Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. He was intimate associate with Tulasi Manjari, Rati Manjari. And also he is getting the mercy of Lord Nityananda.
Wow.
Then describe what kind of mercy he gave to Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami. Because, so 208 verse. Because he is intoxicated by ecstatic love.
Wow.
And he is an incarnation of mercy.
Wow.
Nita is incarnation of mercy. Sometimes Gurudev also it is said, Karuna Shakti means Lord's energy of mercy goes through Gurudev, through Nityananda. Why? It describes. He does not distinguish between the good and the bad. Gurudev Nitai did not discriminate. This is bad person, this is good person. This is qualified, this is not qualified. So therefore Nitai see only Jagai Madai, not good, not bad. He want to give just mercy to Jagai Madai. Why is that? Because Nita is coming. He came to associate Lord Nityananda Prabhu to helping the leader of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is Namo Mahabhadanaya incarnation. Most magnificent, merciful incarnation of the Lord. So he wants to show this mercy. What is mercy? Because Jagai Madai at that time most wretched fallen souls. In Kali Yuga, all of us especially me, most fallen condition. Why? Because simple. Because we are born outside of Braja. Our culture is not Vedic culture. We used to eat sometimes meat, sometimes drinking, sometimes gambling, or sometimes illicit relation. Who can say I'm pure? And also Kali Yuga, so many contamination is there. Air is polluted, water polluted, food is polluted, our consciousness also polluted. Consciousness polluted means we have ego. We want to get something. We have tendency to control. All tendency, the Gurudev mentioned, Because we are accustomed to be controller, or we see many controller in this world.
Or to judge.
How to judge? This is good. This is bad. This is good person. This is bad. He is qualified, or he is not qualified. Always we are moving in duality. This is work by ahankara. Because I'm doing, I'm elevated, I'm controller, I'm enjoying this tendency. So this is mentioned. He delivers all those who fall down before him. Therefore, he has delivered such a sinful and fallen person.
What is meaning falling down to him?
Means pay obeisance.
No.
Oh, please explain.
There is no meaning for obeisance. This is only we can do obeisance, but there is no meaning. I can fall down to the king, to everyone. But meaning, give obeisance means do what he is teaching. This is meaning obeisance. And what is he teaching? Nityananda? Relationship. This is the main blockage we have.
Wow.
We not enter in relationship. And that is why Muslim is playing there. They not allow relation. This is priest, not allow relation. This is the meaning of a worm in a stool. Not allow relation. This is the problem.
Wow.
Dandavad is no meaning. Bow down to others. We do many. Our boss in the factory, we bow down. Yes, very good. There is no meaning. Outside.
Wow.
Inside to change and go in relation. This is the sin we don't do.
Wow.
And this is the meaning of all this, what we're reading and doing, and not change our inside. This is Gurudev is permanently on this point. This is all out.
Very good.
External, we do, but we not change inside. We not enter in the relationship. And this is the mercy of Mahaprabhu. And this is the teaching of Nityananda, to enter in a direct relationship. If we not allow ourselves, our soul, to relate to the Lord, to Goddess, to Swamini, this is meaning of fallen soul.
Very good. Very good explanation. Beautiful explanation. So here in Bengali mentioned padya. Padya. So means my understanding like this. Approaching Nitai means come close with Nitai. Then pay obeisance means Sharanagati. Because I am useless. I cannot help myself. Please help me. And then accepting. So, Jagai Madai Lila.
Why is Jagai Madai better than a Muslim institution? They are only playing themselves, right? They drink, gambling, okay, problem for themselves. But the institution makes not only problem for themselves, but also for others.
Right.
They teach this impersonality. And this is much more evil than Jagai Madai. One is drinking, okay. This is one person. But the institution makes many wrong These teachings of this impersonality is a poison for all living beings. They are showing outsidely big knowledge, tattva, everything. And they will defeat everyone with the scriptures to bring them on their own level. And their own level is impersonal. They have no love, no relationship. This is the problem.
Yes.
And so they are the lowest. This who are only teaching knowledge to others and bring them on their level, they are the real poison in the world. Jesus said, snakes, double tongue, snakes. This is very dangerous.
Wow.
Sorry.
No, very good point. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur say, Gurudev say, outside nice dressing, tirak, dhoti kurta, and kantimara, but inside thinking another way. This person, Bhaktivinoda Thakur say, Kali Chera, servant of Kali. And you also mentioned very nice thing, because institution means involving other devotee, other people. To helping other people is very good, but involving to make them more lower or make wrong direction is not good. And
you see this Muslim example again, all bowing down, right? 5 times a day, I think. All bowing down, but all no real relationship. Impersonal.
Very good.
Allah is somewhere. You cannot make picture of Allah. You cannot give name Allah. And who is not believe in Allah, better to kill them. Like this.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Not, maybe there are some. Like Rupa and Sanatana, they was also under Muslim, but this is a dangerous teaching. This to understand, it makes other souls disconnecting to the Lord, to the relationship. Not all, maybe.
Haridas Thakur, no.
Haridas Thakur, we have examples of very, but it's an institution. Also in the Christianity, we see very many have a beautiful relationship to Jesus. But the institution is blocking this. And this is the main thing. What is Gurudev explaining about Jesus, explain me my relationship to him. And I was, from my first steps, I was always in the church, walking there. I was living next to the church. And I had a lot of fear to that, because I'm a sinner. Okay, I was born as a sinner, so there is no way out of this sinner. And yes, Jesus is merciful, but the priest like this, no? So blocking my relationship. I cannot relate directly to the Lord or to Jesus. Not possible. There is in between. You have to speak to the priest, because he studied this. He is the real. He knows everything. So.
Yeah, but you are right. Going down means not relation, then no surrender will happen. If no, keep it 1 minute. I don't. Going down means no relation, right? Very nice. No relation, going.
Sorry.
Maybe I'm
too much or what I am.
I feel it's right, but sometimes like it was not. I feel that you say like everyone and they put them down like in one bucket.
Yes, because I feel this poison in his teaching.
Yes, but it's not. It's like the institution. I understand, and everything that is institutionalized is trouble.
But you understand the point I made?
Sure. But you cannot say like everything.
No, I don't say that. I say that Jagga and Madai blame themselves, but the institution blames others and religion. That's the point.
There is a qual è il tuo commento su questo? Perché detto, è stato lui che ha detto.
Sì. Radhe Radhe.
Yes.
Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Gurudev.
Oh, Gurudev, Uddhav ki jai.
Now I'm very afraid to say Dandavat Pranam, Gurudev.
Be careful.
Gurudev, isn't respect a relation? When I respect my Guru, for example, is not that relation with Guru? Maybe I'm asking Gaura.
Asking from Gaura.
100%. We have, he is our only shelter, and he is the explanation of Nityananda. So we have most respect to him. But what is meaning respect? Is it meaning going down, or is it meaning to do what he is teaching and to follow his path? The most respect we can give is to listen his words and to follow his path. This is the meaning of respect for the Guru. And I remember that Jesus said the same. Who is a really disciple of me, he can do what I do. And he will do even more. And this is respect. Not only this going down, it's a science of respect that we have to realize which mercy is flowing from his lotus feet when we touch. It's not only to follow a ritual like others doing. We are in a group, and maybe from 12 people, 10 is doing this Dandavat, and we also follow them because everyone do it. But we have no feeling of this realization. But in that moment, we realize that mercy is coming to us. It's a natural feeling we give when we give this Dandavat. It's not only to show because it's in the group is asking for this rituals. This is what I feel in this. And we have a relationship to our Gurudev. This is an inner feeling. And we feel the mercy of Nityananda coming from his lotus feet, and we feel also Radharani's mercy. And then we're bowing down. Every day even when we not see him, we are bowing down. We feel this mercy inside our heart. Before we met him, our heart was empty. And now our heart is full. And through him, the love of Radhika is flowing to our hearts. And this makes the difference between bowing down and feeling in relationship. And then bowing down inside. Also with the body. Why not?
So you're saying that what Krishna Das Karivaj is talking about, bowing down to Nityananda, this is the factory boss bowing down. It's not bowing to the mercy. Oh,
I think he had a relationship. I think this was because of inner love and respect, really, that everything, even what we speak about, all these topics, are only mercy we're getting from
Kaviraj Goswami.
those
In the Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Kaviraj Goswami. He described so that we can read this, but it's flowing inside his heart by the mercy of Nityananda, and because of this he is going down. Without them, I cannot speak this topic about any topics without them. Without Gurudev, I have no realization about Jesus. I cannot speak about this. I can speak about farming and gardening like this maybe, but also this I have to learn from someone. But the spiritual topics I have no idea when I came. And this is all under relationship. All depends on relationship.
More? Not close the book.
Just close this one.
No, book not close.
He delivers all those who fall down before him.
Again?
He delivers all those who fall down before Nityananda.
This is fall down is not meaning fall down with the body. You have to fall down with your soul. You have to fall down with your whole being. This is fall down, not with body. What is body? No meaning. Fall down. Realize His mercy. This is fall down.
Yeah, very interesting. Raghunath Das Goswami was, I think, unhappy. He saw Nitai very far away, and then he paid obeisance to Nitai quite long, very far, and then Nitai recognized, who is this? This is Raghunath. Why he did like this? Bring him. I thief. I'll punish I'll punish him. And then Nitai, give mercy. So this is very interesting. So he delivers all those who fall down before him, Nitya. Therefore, he has delivered such a sinful and fallen person as me. Although,
What is meaning of sinful and fallen? We can ask, what is meaning of sinful? Gurudev said, when you not remember Radha and Mohan, you forget. This is sin. We forget.
forget relationship, forget our relationship.
This is sin.
Forget myself that we are so.
Yes.
This is,
Mary Magdalena.
yeah.
Wow.
So I like so much. Without a spiritual conscious, how Maria Magdalena can say that Jesus said to me, Jesus and Maria Magdalena both are in divine consciousness. It's not that they are materially covered like us. They are pure. So Sin is this, that I forget myself, my soul. So I forget to Savior. It's natural. My false ego. Here also, you see.
And
same thing.
To remember Nityananda in this case, Gurudev, this is also that we sometimes blame our teachers from the past. This is also a sin, because they are also Nityananda. We have
Everyone.
We have so many.
Even that from start with Jesus who come in to help us, they are all Nitai help. True Nitai is helping. And we have to progress till my Sarup. That is the goal of life. Up to Sarup we have to progress. It's not finishing. If not, then again I have to take a life birth to know my constitutional position. Prabhupada words. I have to come to my constitutional position to relate, real relation. One is I accept it, but it's not fixed without my constitutional position.
And this is what we are now here sitting in this association. We are, after how many lifetimes Nityananda is following and try to teach us. How many lifetimes? Until this point we are now get the Swarup, the soul's form. This is the highest. How many?
Prabhupada write in page 4. And he said, this is the essence of quintessence of all scriptures. Relation and your spiritual constitutional position.
Identity.
Right?
Yes.
Page 4. One person practice only this. Right?
Yes.
He is successful. He come and he give dandavat to Balramji. Why? Because of his constitutional position. He is fixed in his constitutional position. He can do A to Z. Bad thing is nothing meaningful. He is fixed in his country. And he is 24. Everything is bhajan. And full heart he gives.
Gurudev, did you want to say something special about this verse? You said before that Kishori told you this verse and you
Which
had
one?
some.
Which one?
This one we are reading. And you had
Yes, he is studying, explaining. Yeah. No. Kishore. He is explaining. This is the thing, huh? How he is explaining? The warm up. What is this?
In the stool.
Stool. Who say? Kaviraj Goswami is telling. Right? How humbleness. Writing this book. So enlightened. And what he is telling. This shows humbleness.
Huh? Can I say something?
Yeah.
Okay. So now Jayananda Maharaj and Gora have already spoken so much about this verse and the meaning, also about the meaning of Nityananda. And for me, it was so inspiring, this verse, because like now we can understand Nityananda is so merciful. He will give to anyone this mercy and bring them to the ultimate goal of serving to Radha Mohan and eternally giving them happiness. And so the meaning behind this, I am lower than Jagai and Madai, for me was that Jagai and Madai are the most bad criminals that one can imagine. Like they not only are drinking and drunkards, but murderers and any bad thing that we can imagine they will do. So if we meditate on this, then honestly within the heart it is hard to think that I am lower than Jagai and Madai. Because I think I am a vegetarian and I come to Vrindavan. I try to do some Vaishnava Seva. I try to improve myself. So honestly, to think like this, to say I am worse than Jagai and Madai is quite difficult. But now, after the beautiful explanation and opening of Chaitanya Maharaj, Gora and Gurudev, we can see that the meaning is not what they are externally doing, but what they are doing inside. So after they got the mercy of Nitai in their life, they immediately fall down to his feet and take full surrender, Sharanagati, and follow his teaching. So after 1 millisecond of getting this mercy in their life, they change completely. And I am here since years. I have this mercy in my life. Not only I have this mercy because everybody has that mercy always, because Nitai is within and without. Nitai is everywhere. So the mercy is always there. But I have gotten the mercy of meeting Gurudev in my life, who can open my eyes to see this, who show me, and still I'm not changing from inside. Still I do outside. And so this for me was a powerful meaning of what is the real meaning of this. I am lower than Jagai and Madai, because the external things that I can do, I cannot compare with the things that Jagai and Madai was doing. But internally, I am worse, because I cannot change even after many, many years of direct contact with Nityananda in the form of my Gurudev.
Actually, very nice point, beautiful point. Actually describes what difference of Vaidhi Bhakti and Raga Bhakti, Raga Nuga Bhakti.
Kishori describes the nature of two murders. One is the murder of the body. One is the murder of the soul. Two murders. This is the murder of the soul is lower than Jagai and Madai. Right, Gurudev? This is not Vaidhi. It's a murder. Both are murders. Jagai and Madai are murders, but they murder bodies, material bodies. What is the meaning of a material body? It has to die. If I murder a thing has to die. Okay, small problem. But if I am the murderer of the soul, and block the soul for their eternal goal, this is the real murder. And he is the lowest.
Prabhupada says same thing like Gora. Prabhupada described Atma Ha.
What?
Prabhupada described everybody in Kali Yuga Atma Ha.
That's it.
This is very good point.
Atma.
Yes. Prabhupada said
But
Atma Ha.
they explain in English.
Murder of the soul, Atma.
Yeah. Maybe you
No, explain.
maybe because everybody should share.
Yeah, I think that is also the reason why my Gora comes across so heavy, because he has some realizations by feeling.
I get it really by mercy of Gurudev that they do this since 2000 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these are the, like many lifetimes of samskaras of fear by misunderstanding or wrong guidance. And that is the killer of the soul or destroyer of faith and misguiding. And I think maybe all of us, we have had some realizations of that going through different passages in our lifetimes. We try to realize our relationship and love, but we often get stuck in external things, whatever they may be, if they come from outside or if they come from inside. So that is a nice, also what Kishori say, it comes also from me, it comes from inside. I need to be more, merciful with myself and lose some fears to go for the next step and trust Gurudev, trust the mercy of Nitai, of Ananga Mandri, of Srimati Radhika, and not get stuck in the, external religiosity.
Wow.
Then we can do some steps that are unbelievable. But the humility of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is, of course, another caliber, because when he says, I am lower, then he feels, I need mercy. It's just like expressing his humility.
Wow. This is Gurudev say, Jibedaya Nameruchi Vaishnava Seva. And Temple of Love, Gurudev saying, what meaning is Jibedaya? We are merciful to me or merciful to others only. This is Gurudev saying.
Jesus also. What is he saying, Jesus?
What was there? What is there?
In the Temple of Love, I think Suniti edited, this very beautiful sentence. I love it. Jibedaya Nameruchi Vaishnava Seva. Our devotional life, if we do three things, then we will be perfect. And then this Jibedaya is very deep meaning. I don't understand fully. But we are feeling merciful means, okay, I'm merciful to others, fallen conditions. But we don't think merciful to myself.
That's it. This is Jesus also. Love yourself like your neighbor. So that means love your soul, not love your body.
Love your neighbor like yourself to do.
Yeah. So this is, if you start with loving yourself, you will realize your soul. Now we can see if one is realizing his soul and comes to that level, he becomes attractive to everyone.
Wow. So now I got a little bit. So Jipedaya means you say, love myself. This is Bhagavad Gita last verse, normal condition in the Fradini Shakti. So if we are in the loving energy, loving mood, this is helping, like merciful Jiva. If we forget love, we forget Radharani, then we are not merciful.
What is the pain of the soul? This identification with the body.
Right.
Always pain. Someone is dying. 2 weeks ago, we bring Mataji. All is pain because we think we are this body and make so much pain. But if we are on the soul level, there is Satchit Ananda. So then the pain is gone. And this is mercy to ourselves. And then we can give this to others. Like Prabhupada.
Hello? Radha. हाँ बोलो क्लास है तो बात करते हैं Shri Radha.
Or our Guruji.
I want realization come to me.
Wow. Wow.
Raghunath Das Goswami 2 times went to Mahaprabhu before. And 2 times Mahaprabhu sent him back. Because he come, because his Guru is teaching about the controller, God. And he's run away from the home for the God. That Mahaprabhu is God. And Mahaprabhu rewrites this. And it's too early that you come. You have no love. You are searching to the God, that Mahaprabhu appeared like a God. So now it's too early for you to go back to home with the family and give more time. You are not. Now is not right time, no right bit. You see, this was the reason of returning to Raghunath Das Goswami. He knows that his Guru is not guiding him about the love. What is the reason of Chaitanya? And when he meet with Nitai and he punish, this is the blessing of Nitai to Raghunath. Blessing goes in different directions. Which time we receive mercy, we don't know. Mercy means I realize something in life. That is mercy. He punished he said to do the Sadhu Vaishnava Seva. And Sadhu Vaishnitai and Sadhu Vaishnav give mercy. And then he realized. And then Mahaprabhu accepted him and sent to Saruptam to learn from. Without teaching of Sakhis, we don't understand Radha Krishna. Pujan Sakhigan, Prabhupada writing, Atma Nivedana. Where to offer myself. Self means my heart and soul. Atma Nivedana. A pujan where? To Sarup Damodar. Learn from that, from other associates who is close to them. This song is very, very, Prabhupada is liking this song, not because first line. And Abhay Charan. People think Abhay Charan is his name. No, this was not religion. Religion was Pujan Sakhigan. Sakhis are all who is teaching for the Radha Krishna. To Atma Nivedana, give yourself to
Not your body.
not your body, yourself. Atma Nivedana. Atma Nivedana means English. What is that?
Full surrender. Full surrender.
Atma.
Give the Atma.
Atma. Atma. What is Atma?
Atma Nivedana. Atma, give your soul.
That means actually Atma is many meaning. Sometimes Atma means body, sometimes Atma means mind, sometimes intelligence, sometimes soul. So fully surrender means everything, not only, if of course soul surrender, then automatically another things following, but everything.
You see Jesus' example. This is Atma Nivedana. He gives body, soul, prana, whatever, mind. There was nothing left after this example.
Love.
This is
Atma Nivedana.
In this way, Gurudev, the body also becomes spiritualized.
Because of the divine connection and vision, Chakshudan. What is Chakshudan? To see that reality.
Then body becomes temple. Temple of love.
Wow, this is temple of love.
Jesus also said. He spoke about this temple.
Temple of love, he also said.
Temple of love.
But yeah, me saying, but not, I don't know. Exactly he said, I don't know. So I want to little bit share. Gurudev said, Pujana, Sakijana, Atma Nivedana. And this, if we read Ramananda Sambhada, conversation with Mahaprabhu and Ramananda, and he glorified, he explained all, tattva and all questions of Mahaprabhu. And then final goal is Gopi Baba and radicals glory, final conclusion. And my feeling indirectly saying Manjari's glory. And this last part of chapter is said under the guidance of Saki. So therefore, like following Saki, for us, Saki could be, Lalita Saki, also could be Rupa and Tulasi Manjari. So this is Sakijana. So this we have to follow this. We have to follow Maharaja, like Gurudev or Prabhupada or Anandas Babaji Maharaj. So this is Sakijana. It's very, very important. Pujana Sakijana.
And in our line also Ananga Manjari is very important.
One thing I want to say, Ananga Manjari is Radhika. Sister, not Radhika. Sister of Radhika. So anyone come, what is his service? Radhika says to sister, check what she wants. She is checking, she wants Saki Bhav, Gopi Bhav, or Manjari Bhav. This she checks. What she wants, I will give them this position. Somebody like Saki Bhav or Gopi Bhav. Saki Bhav is very difficult because they are Nitya Siddhas. Gopi Bhav and Manjari Bhav. In other sampradayas, Sachari Bhav. So then somebody wants Manjari Bhav and they are not fit, then she returned back to Rupa Goswami. You need more to learn. There is missing something to become Manjari. Why they sent back to Rupa Goswami? Why they sent back? Why not they give to Gopi Bhav? Because their desire Manjari Bhav and they are practicing is still not clear.
He is teaching general.
Yes.
He is
Radhika, na?
Yeah.
She is checking. And she's checking, she selected which feeling she knows, and then she informed to Radhika. This is Guru Tattva. So Ananga Manjari is Guru because of that. And why Ananga is a Krishna brother? Because he's a brother, because he plow, cultivate us, my dry land, chura or whoever. Chura fridge में
तो सेखन लाए है ना, तो उसे सबको गरमा के दे दूं एक कप।
क्या चीज?
वो दूध वाला रात वाला वहां से लेके रखे हैं। दूध वही जो सेखन उखन दे के नहीं उबाल रहे थे।
हाँ दे दो।
तो गरमा दे दूं और सबको एक गिलास दे दूं। और आपके लिए चूड़ा ले आए।
ठीक। पहले इनको दो, ये चले जाएंगे। अब देर हो गया 8 बजे। हाँ रात।
Nityananda. Bring Ananga Manjari. Ananga Manjari
bring Radhika. And in the beginning they are plowing because we are dry land. Nita is cultivated to make the cultivated land, to develop them from growing there. So they put the seed, they fertile it. How was yesterday?
Great.
Thank you very much.
Why? Why you say thank you? This is all you are giving, doing.
Thank you because of the gift you give us. That's why I say thank you.
So you are happy.
Okay.
Your room was good.
Room was good, very good. Yes. So
It was
excellent.
beautiful. What a surprise. Thank you. Yeah.
We'll see you later. We're going to leave now.
You're going to Agra.
Agra.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Agra and Red Fort, see that. Agra and Red Fort. Taj Mahal and Red Fort.
Okay.
There are two.
Two. Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Red Fort.
Red Forest.
Oh, very good.
Fort, not forest. Fort.
Fort.
Is a
Fort.
Castle.
The
Fort.
Oh, okay. Right.
Thank you.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Thank you. So he plowed the land. Plowing the land, putting the seed.
Make soft
Soft the land.
many stones.
They're removing that stone. Putting, fertilizing, watering, fencing. When the plant grows, and fencing is required. So what is fencing? Devotees are the fencing. To me, protecting that plant. Association is very important to fence yourself. This is the must. So Nitai is a brother also and sister of Radhika. And as a human also. So in one person you see the three things. So he become Abdul. Abdul.
Yesterday one said that Nityananda is Vishnu Tattva.
This is, you can understand. Vishnu Bhakta, see Vishnu Tattva. This is Vishnu Bhakta. How your East you will see like that.
This is the beauty of Nityananda. He's everything. So whatever you will see in him.
Wow. That's
Even Gora also, you know.
Gora is also inside Gita. Because Radha Krishna is mad for that goal. Yeah.
Interesting, huh?
Huh?
Interesting. Nita is Vishnu Tattva or Fish Tattva. Very interesting question.
Who said this?
Some, what to say? Not a name. Elevated soul.
Who? Say the please name.
What was it doing?
Our good friend.
Yesterday visiting.
Sri Radha.
Testing. Testing. But what I really got from this is that I got in my heart this how much mercy is coming to us, that we was or are able to leave this kind of tattva and enter the kingdom of love, of Radhika. And that makes me very, I got a little more humble. I miss this humbleness so much. But when we realize that we really get this love and this relation, then this is real mercy. And yeah, it's not self-sustaining.
That's evident. Obvious.
Obvious, yes. It's a real mercy that is coming. We run after the scriptures, life after life, and develop so much knowledge and speak about this knowledge, but no relationship is coming. And when relationship is coming, this is mercy. Right, Gurudev?
Yeah. Relations.
Anytime mercy.
And which position we are seeing, no? Which position we are seeing. This is very important, So, and then we can perceive Nitai is who is Nitai. Because I found out most of devotees, they perceive Nitai is Balaram. It's actually Anaga is very secret thing. Because even Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami, he does not want to mention this. Or even Prabhupada did not mention, usually, as far as my understanding, Prabhupada did not mention. So therefore, someone who is not relationship, they cannot see Anagamanja. That is my feeling.
Can I say one? You talk, then I will say.
No, I'm
one pastime I will say. You talk. Okay. Share, I will share.
Only because yesterday we were talking about Nityananda in the class, and we read the song Antaranitai, Bahiranitai, and we just also came to this point that there is no place where it is written that Nitai is Ananga Manjari. And in this song, it is written, and the funny thing is that it is the book about Nityananda, Nityananda Chaitamrita, and this song is in the introduction of this book. So Gurudev say in many places to us that introduction is very important. He can see the main point there. Also in Bhagavad Gita, in Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Chaitamrita, everywhere we see that the main turning points are in introduction. And now in Nityananda Chaitamrita, like the only book about Nitai and his life, in the introduction is written that he is Ananga Manjari.
In the Prabhupada, in the from ISKCON.
Yes.
I said one pastime of my grandmother. She was in Vrindavan. She became very sick here. Alone she was here. And she called to Goswamiji, who is the vice president of this temple, because she is alone and my father was in Munger. He said, send me to Munger. Then Goswamiji said, you are old lady and you are on the verge of death. Why people come to Vrindavan to left his body and you want to go to Munger?
Who is Goswamiji?
Vishwambar Goswami. He is Padmanabh Padmalochan's father. Why are you doing this? He said, I have one son and he's very sick. So my mind goes there. So I want to go Vrindavan, that I can freely think to Vrindavan. Munger. If I want to go Munger, to freely think for Vrindavan.
Wow, this is very deep. Wow.
I don't want to deviate my mind in my thinking.
Wow.
Give to that. Take. Wow. So, I was also grown-up child. I was 20 years old. So she comes with all who is with her. I was in Mumbai.
So how old at that time, Gurudev?
Huh?
How old?
I was 20 years old.
20 years.
And the son was your father?
Huh?
Your father was sick.
Father was very sick. He has ulcer colitis, so he was very sick. Many doctors coming taking thoughts. So she reached to Munger. She went to see his father, my father, and he went to his room. And she said, hang this Panchatattva picture.
Wow.
And on his bed that she can see very nice.
Wow.
Then I think she's Radha Krishna, Radha Mohan devotee, Radha Govinda devotee.
Wow.
Why she hang 5 persons here?
Wow.
Where is Radha Mohan? I don't know Panchatattva. But I realize it. Why she hang this picture? I want to share it. Advaitacharya is Mahavishnu. And Srivas. No, this okay. Everybody has in mind. So they can see after that. Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu means Vishnu and Shiva both. Right? So what they are doing, they are praying. Although this is Vishnu Tattva, but they are praying. Right?
Pray.
Praying.
Not playing.
Praying.
Playing.
No, I say praying.
Yeah, I know.
You listen, playing. No, praying. Pray. And Srivas is also praying. Both are praying. Why? When this will be clear, all will be clear. Because Srivas' whole life, he is talking about Narayan. And Mahavishnu also knows about Narayan. Because he is Mahavishnu, he knows Narayan. But today, they are surprised to see energy of Radha and Krishna.
Source of the light.
source of Maharaja. So praying this Radha is the goal